For over a century, physicists have accepted the idea that nuclear energy arises from the direct conversion of mass into energy, as described by Einstein's famous equation, E equals mc squared. This principle suggests that when a nucleus undergoes fission or fusion, a small amount of its mass vanishes and is replaced by an equivalent amount of energy. But what if this interpretation is incomplete? Imagine a nuclear reaction not as a simple exchange of mass for energy, but as a violent, explosive transformation of matter. The missing mass in these reactions does not simply disappear. It undergoes a fundamental change, dispersing as an extremely fine form of matter that escapes detection. This is the essence of the exploding mass defect hypothesis. Consider the spontaneous fission of uranium-238 or californium-252. When the nucleus splits, the resulting fragments do not simply drift apart. They are hurled away at tremendous speeds, as if propelled by an internal explosion. Where does this force come from? If mass were merely converting into energy, one would expect a more uniform energy distribution, not the dramatic ejection of high-speed fragments. The characteristics of these reactions suggest that something far more dynamic is happening within the nucleus, a sudden and forceful expulsion of matter, rather than a passive energy redistribution. In this framework, nuclear energy release is akin to a controlled detonation. Just as a chemical explosion occurs when a substance rapidly changes its state, releasing energy in the process, so too does a nuclear reaction, but on a vastly more energetic scale. The energy we observe is not the direct conversion of mass into pure energy, but rather the result of an explosive transition of matter into a new, undetectable form. If this hypothesis holds true, it reshapes our understanding of nuclear physics. It challenges the assumption that mass and energy are interchangeable and instead suggests that nuclear reactions are governed by a deeper, more intricate process, one where energy is not born from annihilation, but from a fundamental transformation of matter itself. My books are available in the Amazon bookstore. Space is permeated by a form of matter continuously generated by mass defects throughout the universe. This space-filling matter redefines our understanding of fundamental concepts, including atomic structure, nuclear energy release, Lorentz transformations, relativistic effects, and the nature of light. I am currently preparing my research papers for peer review. Thank you for your interest and support.